Well, hello! It's the long-awaited video that everybody been waiting for. By everybody, I mean those 3 people in the comments.
Thank you. Okay.
But anyways, this is my island Sakura. I've been working on it for almost 2 years now, just because it went back and forth. It was kidcore at one point, it was cottagecore at one point.
I know, I said that. I was dumb then. I'm smart now.
At the end, I just decided it to be a pink Springcore island with some pink villagers. So let's start off where you'll wake up. So once you wake up from your deep dream and Luna tells you to open your eyes, now you have multiple options on where you want to go. You could go up there, you could go down here, but we're going to start off on the right hand side. Now this way will take you to Able Sisters, my house, and if you go up those stairs it will take you to some villager houses. We're going to skip going straight and we're just going to go right to the right side. Once you turn to the right, you'll see the Able Sisters. Another thing that you can see everywhere in this island is just flowers, because that's what I thought like Springcore really looked like, a lot of flowers. But here's Able Sisters. There's some little dresses up front like that they're selling. They have a little like seating area in the back where they'll have like their break times with the little book. Now if we go down from Able Sisters, you'll see this little like pink and white meadow that I made. There's a little section down here that you could use to take pictures. From here you can see resident services. I did the towel trick where you place it on the floor with the same pattern and you could lay on it and it looks like you're laying on the floor. Again, this is like a little photo place. The whole entire area is covered with flowers, but pretty much the whole entire island is. Now if we continue back this way, we'll go like if we're going to Able Sisters, but look, I'm just showing you that the flowers everywhere. But we'll go to my house, so we'll pass the Able Sisters and go down these stairs. Now as you follow the little path this way, oh, there's Gail. She's one of the little cuties in this island. Now you're gonna see a lot of guests just because I did do the hotel. Now this is where my house is located. There is a video up where I show the interior of my house. I'll just leave that in the description down below. But let me show you the beaches. They all kind of look the same. There's Joey in the background. He's one of our little cuties. And as you continue this way, you'll go to the airport. I kind of wanted to make it a little bit like tucked in. This is the little entrance area. Let's show you what color. Oh, there's Miss Bunny. Okay, let's see what she wants. I have a surprise for you, Kati. Okay. Boom, Pazzi. I don't know why that's her catchphrase, but okay. I have so much clothes just from the villagers giving it to me, and majority of it's ugly. But anyway, back from that rude interruption, I wanted to show that my airport was the color orange. It's okay. I wish it was like red, but orange will do, I guess. Now, this little entrance behind me, you'll go here and you'll go back to resident services. But running back down this way, down to the beaches, there's a little seating area where you can sit down and just admire the little hill. Now we can go up that way. That's why there's little vines right here, so you go up the vines. It's supposed to mimic like a little tropical hill close to the beach, but this is where the intro was in the beginning. This little pink meadow. There's a little picnic area, like if you're gonna have a date. There's also a lookout over here, but I feel like I didn't do the lookout justice. Like I feel like the little hill in the back is too far away and it's not as close as I wanted it to be. But anyways, let's go back this way and I'll show you our little farm. Bunny is our little farmer in this island. She has her little flower bed, her little vegetables. She also has the little orchard down here, so there's like apples, pears, peaches, all the fruits that you need. And you can see Miss Bunny's house back there. Again, she has her little vegetables right here, so her little veggies right here, because she is a bunny, so she eats vegetables. She has more over here. I did want to put like a little storage shed just behind her place, just so like all her tools are in there. Okay, now if we continue going to the left side, Nook Cranny and the campsite is over here. Walking down through the flower field, you'll get to the campsite. I did want to put the campsite like on the beach just because I feel like that's the only place I could find a spot for it in this island. But going back to Nook's Cranny, it's up here, and again they have like a little meadow as well. They have a little white meadow. I wanted the outside to feel like this little Nook Cranny is like in the middle of nowhere, like in a little forest full of just flowers. Now going back down, and we're gonna go up this way. We're gonna go see my favorite villager, Pietro. Now his whole entire yard is inspired by a spring carnival. So you'll walk in through these little gates and you'll see his little house right away. I wanted to keep his colors really pastel so like it blends in with Easter. He has a little carousel over here and then he has the little teacups. I gave him the little duck game and then he has little prizes so he should throw in all the ducks. Okay, going off from Pietro's house, if you go up these stairs, you're gonna go to Pinky. She is our little pink panda. Now you walk into her little place and she has this little garden with like the little gazebo and there's bamboo trees because duh, she needs her little food. To the left, she does have a lookout, but if we continue this way, we will go to her neighbor, which to be honest, I think they're best friends because they're always everywhere together and they're always visiting each other's houses and they go to each other's birthday parties. But anyways, her best friend is Meringue, and this is her little area. She has a sitting area over here with like her little recipe book, and she has a little dessert. Now this is my secret beach. I wanted to make it look like it's a little hidden. Here, let's see if we could get like a better angle. I made those little beach hills again just because I wanted it to feel tucked in. But anyways, let's go inside Meringue's house just because it's one of my favorite houses. All my villager houses are decorated. Meringue is her little YouTube baker. Her house and her storyline is inspired by Rosanna Penzino. So there's a lot of pink and green. She has her little YouTube plaques on the wall. She has her little filming section. There's usually a pastry shelf right there where she is, but she's busy right now. So let's continue on from Meringue's house. Now you could go back down the stairs or you could go straight and just jump these little platforms. This is a shortcut just to get to the other side of the island. Now once we hop over here, you're going to see all my lilies of the valley. We have gotten 5 stars in this island so many times. And to be honest, the flowers are kind of ugly, so I just hide them right there. Now there is a vine down here behind this tree. Now down here, you'll go to a museum. If you continue this way, you'll go to Molly's house. Molly has a simple front yard. She's doing a little workout. Now with Molly, I did feel bad just because she had a little small section in the island. And she's really cute, so I did give her like a second yard. So the little yard is right here, that she has a swing. Now if you pass this little bridge, you go to this meadow, and it'll take you back down to the farm. But we'll go back this way, go back to Molly's place, and I'll take you to the museum. The museum, I hid it just because I did not know how to incorporate it. So I did put these inclines going down. Here's the museum. It is not finished in the inside. I did not donate any fossils or art or anything. But off the museum, Miss Pico's little house. She is our little beekeeper, and this is like her little section. She has a little picnic area, and her little neighbor is Joey. Joey lives up here, and he has a whole entire pond. And his yard is decorated like he's excited for summer. That's why he lives close to the beach. He has his little lawnmower out like he's cutting the grass, his little pool in the background, a little tent. Maybe he sleeps under the stars here. But going back down, let's see if Miss Pico's still here. Oh no, she left. I guess she did not want to show you her interior. It's fine. Going back down this way, so their neighbor is Gail. With Gail's front yard, I didn't really know how to decorate it just because I wanted it to feel like a swamp. But then in typical fashion, I changed my mind. So we gave her the basic Springcore decor where, you know, it's just flowers and she has like a little laundry thing in the back of doing her laundry. There's also a little picnic area. Now I wish I could add more flowers here, but the flowers were taking forever to spread everywhere and I kept getting purple flowers and it was just a lot. And to be honest, I feel like it's good. We don't need more flowers. There's a lot of flowers in this island. Okay, leaving Miss Gail's area, you go down this bridge. And you can continue going straight and go to resident services, or you could go left or right, depending on who you want to go visit. So we'll go left and go visit Miss Chrissy's house. Her house is really simple just because she is a bunny, and she's like the brightest bunny, and it's gonna be a bunny day. Pick up the rock, what is that doing there? But she has a little seating area right here, so you can look at her house. She does have the view in the back with all like the little flowers, but as you continue going this way, you'll go to resident services. Again, I wanted this path to feel like it's tucked in or hidden away. Now if we go back from where we came from, all the way over here, we go to the right side, we're gonna go see Miss Marina's house. Marina is one of my top 5 favorite villagers, but her house is also decorated. She's not home, so I can't show you, but she has a little seating area by the beach. She is our lighthouse keeper, so the lighthouse is over here. If you continue straight down there, that's where my house is. Okay, let's continue on. Excuse me, Flick. The exterior of her house doesn't really have much, but her interior is really nice. But let's go back up here and let's go to resident services. How did Molly get over here so fast? Okay. So here we are, back where we started. Now when I do set this into a dream, there will be gifts right here. Let me know if you guys want to see a video of just the villagers' houses and I'll make it happen. Just let me know. And oops, I forgot to show you guys the map. My map is not the most aesthetic map, but you have me, Meringue, Gloria, Miss Pinky, Pietro, Marina, Chrissy, Pico, Bunny, Molly, and Joey. To be honest, I did not decorate going to the hotel. That was a new thing and I didn't bother with it. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. All the design codes that I use will be linked in the description down below. I'll catch you all next time. Don't forget to subscribe, but only if you want to. I can't tell you what to do. Bye! If we go this way, this is Marina's house. Chrissy, you can't leave. Do you really want to leave right now in the middle of a tour? You can't do that to me. No. You're gonna stay. I already decorated your house, so you're staying. Jeez. The nerve.